Hi, my name is Davis. Right now I'm on Pearl Street. It's the main street in Boulder at Jack's, my favorite restaurant. I like this restaurant because the people are always up and the design is so cool. You'll get to see it later inside. It's way cooler in there. We're gonna go meet Hosea. Let's go on in. Here we are at Jack's with Hosea Rosenberg, the head chef. Thank you, Hosea, for inviting us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. So, we're gonna try some food tonight, right?
Yeah, we're going to try a couple things. I just picked a couple things that I thought you might want to try. You told me you're adventurous, so I thought we'd do some oysters
Yeah.
on the half shell raw
yeah.
and some shrimp that you got to get your hands in. And then, you ever had soft shell crab before?
No, I have not.
Well, we got some soft shell crab.
So, did you like to try foods when you were my age?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
well, I tried some stuff that other kids didn't try. Like when I was a little kid, we had a bunch of goats, and we milked goats, and we had goat's milk and goat's cheese and goat yogurt and all this stuff that I don't think most kids have tried before.
Yeah, I've never tried that before.
You ever had a glass of goat milk before?
No, I've tried goat cheese,
Yeah.
but none of the other stuff.
Goat milk is pretty sour. It's pretty weird tasting.
Yeah, I like to try a lot of foods. I think it's really interesting. Not all the stuff I like, but I think it's fun to try. Oh, I see the shrimp, the peeling shrimp are here. Cool.
Take one of those.
Yeah.
These are our peel and eat shrimp. They're not like crazy wild or anything. A lot of people aren't comfortable eating with their hands.
Yeah.
And if you've ever been to some place like Morocco, they don't use silverware.
Yeah.
Everybody eats with their fingers. So it's kind of fun, I think, to get your fingers in it. And a lot of
Yeah.
people are scared to do it. It's adventurous for sure. Eating with your fingers. Got a little cocktail sauce here, some spicy mustard sauce.
Yeah. I like licking a little bit of the spicy seasoning off. I think that's pretty good. Well, first I'm gonna take this. Cool.
Pretty cool. I don't know a lot of guys your age that like to eat raw oysters. Did you know they were alive right before they came out?
Really?
When they're sitting in that ice back there, when the shell's still whole, they're still living. So these poor little guys just died for you. So I just tell people that if they're not finishing their oyster or something, if they gave up their life for you just now, you might as well go for it.
Yeah, I like putting a little hot sauce on it. That's my favorite.
How is it?
It's really good. The texture is really different, but really good. Do you want the last oyster?
Go for it.
Okay, thank you.
I got access to the two here day in and day out, but
Yeah.
you can only get them when you come in here, so you better treat yourself.
They're really good. It's a lot of fun to try new things.
Sure,
To
totally.
not know like what it tastes like and to like some things you don't like, but that's okay. That's
Yeah.
like with everybody.
Absolutely. But you don't know if you like it or not until you try, right?
Yeah.
Careful, sweetie. This plate's for
Thank you, Jackie. So, what we brought out here is deep fried soft shell crab with tempura. So soft shell crabs they're Maryland blue crabs. It's the whole crab. Arms, body, everything. But they molt. Do you know what that means? Molt is when once a year they shed their shell and they grow a new shell. But right when they get rid of the hard shell, they start to grow the new one, so it's soft. So you can eat the whole thing. And this really freaks some people out.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a whole animal.
It doesn't look that crazy.
It's covered with batter, but when the batter's not on there, it's even crazier looking. But you know, like the whole arm and the little legs and the body and everything. And people are so afraid to eat it, but I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Doesn't scare you.
Not really, no.
Is there anything you've been scared to eat?
Let's see. Well, at first, when I was getting suck the juice out of the egg, I was a little scared of that. But once I tried it, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me take a bite of this. Oh. There you go.
So, red red sauce is chipotle honey. Just a little hot, a little smoky. You told me you like hot food, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's chipotle honey. It's really good. Get the honey. Like in the beginning, like honey and a good little spicy at the end. That sauce is awesome. But again, that chipotle sauce, that's really good. Yeah. This idea, if I like traveled around the world and like tasted all these foods and meet the people and like see what the culture is like and like just go around and eat the food, I think that some kids just like the old like mac and cheese and just like PB&Js, they just see a kid like trying all these different sorts of foods and maybe think, hey, maybe I should try something. Like maybe I should try like something.
I think if you show them how brave you are with the food you eat, that they might want to try something.
Yeah. One of the foods that I really like, well, one kind of food that I really like, I like Spanish food and like Italian food. What kind of foods do you like?
I love Spanish food as well. I think Spain has some amazing ingredients.
Yeah.
The chefs there are really groundbreaking. Some of the best chefs in the world live in Spain.
I'm just wondering, this place is so awesome. Do you have your name on the wall somewhere? Like
Yeah, mine is on the wall way on the other side of the restaurant. Well, I keep meaning to get up on a step ladder one of these days and going way up high because those bricks are
Yeah.
open up there, and the only person that can get up there has to climb up. So
Yeah.
I was thinking, one of these days, sooner or later, I'm going to leave this restaurant, and before I leave, I want to have my name like across like 5 feet of the bricks. So
Yeah, that would be.
yeah,
I hear we're gonna have key lime pie.
yeah.
That's one of the things I've not had.
So I'm sure you've had plenty of pies before, right?
Yes, I have had pie, but I've never had key lime.
Do you know what it looks like?
No, I don't.
So you have no idea what to expect.
I have no clue.
It's really simple, really. Key lime pies. We've had a key lime pie in our restaurant since the day it opened. And this restaurant's 15 years old.
Wow.
It's the same recipe. People love it. It's just like our standard thing. So we just take the lime juice and we mix it with egg yolks, a little bit of lime zest, some sweetened condensed milk, and you bake it in a graham cracker crust.
Oh, that sounds
And so
good.
it just sets up kind of like, have you ever had a creme brulee?
Yes, I have.
Or like a custard. It's just like that. It's kind of a custard. It's got that same consistency, and it's on a graham cracker crust. Really simple. It's got so much flavor.
Oh, and here it is now.
So that's our key lime pie.
Oh, there. Well, that's
So that's cranberry crust. We got some fresh berries. This little fruit sauce that goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
So have a bite and tell me what you think.
That's good. What kind of fruit sauce is it?
This is strawberry.
That's really good.
Strawberry sauce.
Oh,
Is it too tart, or do you think it's good?
no.
Pretty sour, right?
Pretty sour, yeah, but I like sour personally. But that's really good. I could have more of that.
As much as you want. It's your pie.
Yeah, it's
It's very addicting, right?
really good.
That's why this has never come off our menu. Because we get that reaction from people.
I definitely know why.
Yeah, you got a new favorite dessert now, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you, Jose, for coming. No, thank you for coming to Jack's. It was really fun. The food, the people. It was really fun coming to Jack's. So see you until next time.
Yo, come on, move